Hey folks, it's Ike with Big Tex Ordnance, and today we're taking a look at how to properly install an M-LOK accessory to your M-LOK rail. So if you're not familiar with it, M-LOK is a very cool and very modular design and a way to attach various accessories to your AR-15 handguard. There is a couple good ways to do it, and there's some wrong ways to do it, and we've seen, unfortunately, a lot of wrong ways to do it. So hopefully this will eliminate any confusion and show you the best way to go about it. Now, one important thing to keep in mind is whatever screw that you're gonna use, you wanna make sure it has some sort of thread locker on there. Some come with it from the factory. If yours doesn't, I'd recommend getting like some Vibrotite or some blue, never red thread locker and putting it on there. And the reason why you wanna do that is because when you go to put the nut on, it'll actually help catch that. And when we go to install this nut here is actually going to turn and cam into the paths that are here in the M-LOK channel. So it's very important that you have some sort of thread locker on there. It'll make your life a lot easier. In addition to, not having your screws back out. Of course you want to properly torque them, but having a little bit of thread locker or even, Vibrotite on there will help it from backing out. So today we're going to be installing this Kratos Design Group QD sling mount onto this Hodge Defense rail. So first thing you want to do is just line up these nuts here on the back of your attachment, and then they'll just kind of slide right on into the slot, whichever slot that you want to install it on. Then we're just going to take our wrench and we're going to tighten it down. And what's very important though is you want to make sure that that nut turns and cams into that pathway so it doesn't come out. So we'll tighten both those down, making sure that that screw turns that nut and locks it into place. Once you're done with that, that's all there is to it. Now, one thing that we do see happen quite a bit is when you're going to tighten it down is one of those nuts won't cam, and then you end up tightening it down a lot and it's not all the way secure. And what will happen is your attachment will rip off, it'll fall off when you're shooting, all sorts of bad things. So it's very important to visually look and make sure that that nut has cammed and turned. And as long as it has, you're good. Torque it down to spec and then we'll be good to go. That's how you properly install a M-LOK accessory to your M-LOK rail. Hopefully you found this informative, and if you did, we'd really appreciate you letting us know in the comments below. But thank you for watching, and we really appreciate all the support. We'll see you next time.